I can do the countdown.
All right.
You do the
It's
countdown.
Spanish again.
I'm doing a Wally. I'm playing along, but I'm not going to say anything. But I just wanted to.
Of course.
Yeah. But yeah. Do the count. Yeah, do the countdown in Spanish, Josh. Exactly.
Shit.
Oh, what's go in Spanish? That's all-
Uno,
that's
dos, tres,
Yeah.
go.
Okay. There you
Okay.
Go. All right.
Weird where to go.
Wait, that was the countdown.
Yeah.
So you counted up.
That was not a countdown. That was a count up.
Countdown
We're
in
going-
Spanish.
Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome
Um,
to CP3. Yes, this is.
Wait, are we going?
Yeah.
Uh,
I guess not go.
Should we start over?
I imagine
yeah.
so. I didn't. Okay. All right. That's the countdown. Okay. I got you.
Yeah, I'll count up.
As Adam pointed out, he did count up, didn't he? Like he said,
Yes, he said unos, dos, tres, go.
Go. Well, yeah.
Okay,
I'm not-
I'll
not
say
sure, to be
vamos
honest.
after
Yeah.
3. I'm gonna count up. All right, you guys ready again?
I'm ready. I'm ready now. Now I'm 100% ready.
Okay. Uno, dos, tres, vamos.
Vamos. All right. There we go. Thank you.
Yes. Vámonos, muchacho.
Had a slight false start, but there we go.
Shalom, YouTube. It's a speed run.
Yes. Yeah, you did it. Yeah.
You did the thing. I'm so.
I said the thing. I said the funny
Thank
Angus
you.
thing.
Thank
Yes.
you.
That's so good.
Can you say that this race is brought to you by Extends?
This speed run is brought to you by Extends, the original male
Yes.
enhancement pill.
Yes.
Is it a pill?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, it's a pill. Yeah.
Alright, so it's a pill.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a good speed run. I'm excited for this one. It should be fun.
It's only just started, Angus. You don't know if it's gonna. No, I'm kidding. It will be good. Yeah.
I'll take over
It's so
to
good.
explain the goal.
We only have good quality content here.
Yeah, exactly. True, Adam. Yep. So yeah, it's a what? Are you what group are you?
Well, we represent the Georgian wrestler Tochinoshin.
Oh, very good. Okay.
He's,
Ocean.
He's nicknamed the Nicolas Cage of sumo
Oh wow.
because he kind of looks a bit like Nicolas Cage.
Who nicknamed him that?
The
You?
bees.
Yeah, but, yeah. This is a Tolkien Ocean race between Desert Monkey JK and Angus Nintendo Gen 64.
Yep.
It is a race inspire 1. They're racing to okay. So
They're racing
starting
to okay.
from- yeah, so I got to think about this. So they're starting from artisans. All levels cheat is on. They are going to get per homeworld 12 dragons and okay, so artisans are gonna get 600 gems, peacekeepers 700, fucking magic crafters 800, beastmakers 900, and dreamweavers 100. Sorry, 1000. Sorry.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so those gems, and they're also going to 100% the boss level in each world along the way, and they can't leave each world until they have 12 dragons and the respective gem totals that I mentioned for each world.
That's
Okay,
correct. Well, hey, well done. Good job.
Yeah, thank you. I did it in a roundabout way, but hopefully that makes enough sense. They're also going to Nasty Nork and doing something, but I can't
Yeah,
remember
so
what
when we
that
get-
part of the goal was.
When we get, presumably will be the last thing we do because of the. There's no rule that says we can't go to Nasty's world like straight up, but watch the credits.
You could, but it's not recommended.
Yeah, because if
But it's
you
part
go
of
to
the goal,
Nasty
so.
before you've done everything, you have to watch the credits, and that would probably.
Well, you got a lot
Yeah,
of shit
so-
to do, boy.
So I think for NASA we agreed that we'll still do like 600 gems for that and all but one dragon because no
Yes,
one wants
yeah.
to watch the credits just for one extra dragon there.
That's correct.
Well,
I
you
wanna watch
could
the
still
credits, huh?
choose that
I
dragon.
want to see it.
We could.
You didn't
we
say
could
you
do that.
couldn't. You just said one. Minus one dragon.
You could do credit skip.
Right. I hope
Exactly.
that's enough.
Dragging.
I don't know if that's gonna be enough, but I might have to go back there. We will see.
This This will be a fun race.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one, I think.
Gonna be
Because yeah, we
Spyro
basically
should
have
be.
to. It's gonna be like a pretty much a world tour of Spyro.
Ooh.
We're gonna have to pretty much go to
Wow.
every level at some point, almost.
Yep.
Especially
Yep,
in
I know.
Peacemakers, because if we're gonna do 12 dragons.
It's funny you do that in the
Right,
credits. You
dragons.
go for every.
I don't
I
know
feel
why
like my
you just
Spyro
don't
1
think so.
movement is a lot better than my movement in other Spyro games. I don't know. I just feel more in tune in Spyro 1 Spyro.
I like the way you move.
Shout out to Lumi Laura who just completed their the ESA summer game speedrun
Mhm.
thing.
Shout out to Lumi Laura, who now has COVID.
Oh,
Yep. The
Bro,
sacrifices we make, you know.
did you get it from the Rixer?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I
Technically,
guess, yeah, like, that's a possibility.
Every,
you know?
everyone at ESA apparently is like fucked right now. It's very possible.
It was Pete the player.
Ah,
Yeah, beat the player.
Was
Pete the
he
player.
there, actually?
Yeah, you had a run. Yeah,
Oh, fuck,
wait, Pete
that's
the
awesome.
player was there?
yeah.
That's fucking
How come no one
dope.
told
I
me?
didn't know that. Oh shit. Well,
Yeah,
what
I
was he
actually
running?
had no idea.
Was he running
Uh,
GTA?
No, I'm
fuck.
pretty sure it was one of the Crash games,
I just wasted
Ah,
it.
yeah.
like
Very
like
good.
the PS2
Yeah.
Crash game.
God, Pete's
Oh.
fucking based. I love Pete, man.
Okay. Oh yeah, I
Back
forgot about
Pete.
this section.
Okay. All right, there, Josh.
Sorry, I was
Pete the
stretching.
player showed up
I was
on camera,
stretching,
is that right?
sorry.
So there's video footage, now we know what Pete looks like.
Well,
Yes.
he's always been. I've always known what he looks like. He used to always like. Wait, what? Is that like a secret?
I didn't know what he looked like.
I knew what he looked like.
What do you look like?
Yeah, he has like fucking like he's a fucking ginger. Like he has like red hair and glasses.
Yeah, I kind of knew that, but I never saw his face before.
Oh, okay.
There's this weird thing where it's apparently Crash Mind Over Mutant plus
Yeah.
Why then?
plus Mary Kate and Ashley's Sweet 16.
Hey,
That's
I don't know
the
what
game
that
that
means.
I
Weird.
play.
Is he
Remember
doing both
that?
games at once?
Yes,
What's weird
I
about
remember
that? I don't get
Josh.
it.
Yeah.
That's not the
That's
exact
so-
game, but I'm just for now it is.
Yeah. Yep, I remember. Yes. And I used to.
Yeah, what Josh
I would
does.
always say that it's like Barbie's Dream Land or something.
Yeah, Barbie's dream
Yeah.
mansion or some shit.
Yes, yes. Very
I had a
good.
friend who played the Hannah Montana game because it was an easy platinum on PlayStation. So
Oh my god.
Well, yeah, I mean, you didn't have to tell everybody about. You know.
Well,
Oh,
look here. We just want to expose you. Alright?
Look,
Uh,
listen. Sorry. Appearing offline does not fucking stop it. Stop
swear,
giving advice you nothing about it.
Anytime Yoga says that, that's
Alright, how am I
what-
going for gems?
Uh,
Oh, not bad. That's a good number. See that number?
Says that
Yeah,
too much.
No, that was a bad number.
Yeah,
Look, I'm
I'm-
sorry. I remind you of Jordy Jordyson.
Jordy Jordyson.
Jordy Jorgensen.
Yeah,
Who the hell is. What?
that's too good.
Jordy Jordanson.
Yeah, Jordy.
Well, I
Jordan.
actually happen to think that was a pretty good number.
it's a drummer from Slipknot.
Is that who that is?
There you go.
What?
Yeah, fucking Wings of Redemption.
He's from Slipknot.
Yeah.
I rescued.
He's always
my,
wearing his mask, don't you?
my namesake dragon, Angus or Argus.
Oh, August.
August.
I don't know. I think there's a letter that isn't quite the same there, old Angus.
Angus, I do have a question for you, actually.
Yeah. Go.
What is
shoot.
your opinion knowing that there's a second Angus in this server?
Is there?
Yeah,
Who?
yeah, Blunt Pose. Yeah,
Who? Blood toast.
Blunt Pose.
Blunt toast. Who?
No,
You know, only the
Bluntos.
Spyro 2 world record holder.
Yeah.
And, like,
What's his
almost
name?
every
Blunt-
category.
and
Like
Blunt
every
Pose.
category.
His name is Angus.
What's what's
Yeah,
his
his
username? I completely
Blunt
Blunt Pose.
blows.
blunt lows.
Yeah. They actually said something in the server the other day. It was
He's
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
He's in the server.
Yeah, and he's Australian too.
He's Australian. No way.
Yeah. And
Whereabouts is he from?
I don't know.
Australia.
Yeah, he's from. I don't know where though.
I know Australia. Guys, believe it or not, Australia's a pretty big place.
Ah, yeah, but like fucking 70% of it is fucking like uninhabitable.
Desert.
So
It's true.
I saw
Yeah,
you. I
only-
saw
only-
you
only
missed
Only
not.
it.
weirdos live in. Only
I
weirdos.
keep
live
bringing
in
up the
Ireland.
fact to Crystal Fissure that Supermo 1985 lives like only an hour or so away from us.
Yeah, I know.
You
Exactly.
should you should go to his house and say hi and then leave.
I have
Yeah.
no reason to say hello to Supermo. I barely knew him back in the day. It would just be like meeting a stranger at
Of
this
course.
point.
Of course,
Exactly.
Superman.
That'd make it more funny though.
I guess.
And then you have to record it like the old vlog style of the meetups.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to record him. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to record him awkwardly and
You have to show up at his house and be like, all right, this
Yeah.
is it. I'm
Yeah.
recording you. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Joe Hindenburg.
Yes, what a I fucking know exactly what
What?
you're referring to. when
Oh,
you
you
say
hit
that.
me.
That's brilliant. Oh, that was that badass fucking pro. That was him, was it?
Yeah, that was him.
Yes. I like that. I like Joe Hindenburg, man. Like, come on.
Now he sucks according to Eric.
Yeah.
So
I-
Why you mentioned that like on? Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. He is pretty irrelevant now, so it's.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah. I don't know if Angus remembers that guy.
Joey
You
Hindenburg. Yeah, who was that? I remember that name sounds familiar to me.
Yeah,
Who was? Oh, yeah. Who was that?
like
I
he
have
was like
no
one of like
idea.
Andrew's like cup of coffee friends.
What was his username?
Yeah, it was like excess, but fucking yeah.
Wait, XXX Badass Gamer. Is that who that was?
Yeah.
No shit. I think you're right.
Yeah, he's a nice
I-
guy. Yeah.
I genuinely don't. I don't think I've ever heard of this person at all. Was he in the community at all?
Yeah. He was. I'm like
know.
having a hard time remembering exactly.
He was
But-
like Andrew's cup of coffee friend. He was around for a little bit and then just wasn't.
Crystal
wasn't
Fissure,
anymore.
Andrew.
Yeah. Crystal Fissure Andrew. He was in one of like some of his like LP parts for like Spire 3.
Yeah, I think he was.
Yep.
Yeah. I remember because I really didn't care for the guy that much. I was kind of like, ugh.
Right. See, I'm not
There
alone.
you go.
Yep.
Yeah, you're not alone.
Because I remember having like awkward, fissureless conversations with him sometime, where like I was like in a call with him and Fissure left or something, and I was like forced to like chaperone him or something.
Chaperone.
I love how you said that.
Why were you? Wait, how are you chaperone?
Anyway, if you listen to this, Joe Hildenbrand or whatever your name is, hello.
Yeah,
I
I called him Hindenburg, which is not his name, by the way. Like,
Yeah,
Jeez.
Hindenburg.
yeah.
No, but there's a Australian like journalist in quotes called Joe Hildebrand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just
I'm
referring
just-
to the Hindenburg disaster when I called him.
Yeah, that's
It was a bit of a disaster if I remember.
But yeah, how's
I'm
the race
just
going,
like-
by the way?
What's that?
Well, how's the race going?
I'm done with
It's going.
artisans.
Yep, I'm already in Peacekeepers.
Oh, he's
Very
already.
good.
Yeah, that guy's is already.
You guys are
Yeah.
actually fairly close so far.
Yeah. I'm
Yes.
Pretty good
Just-
friends.
peacekeepers too. I guess I
Well,
could have
you
gone
know,
to another level, another homeworld if I wanted to.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, you can do it out of order if you wanted.
There's no
It just
rule
means you have
that
to get more chimps.
Does it? Is it incremental depending on the order of homeworlds
No.
you do?
No. It's just the homeworld
No, it's just
itself.
it's fixed.
Can you imagine
Okay,
if we
It's just increments per whole world.
Wait, you
Okay.
fixed the
Fair
race,
enough.
Adam? Shit, okay.
What you wanted to be?
This is actually recorded.
And we thought the hosts fixed the races, and look at here, the moderators fixing the race.
Uh,
I don't trust Adam, and I never have, just for the record.
Adam, could you fix the rest of the tournament so I win? That would be pretty sweet.
Agreed.
Yeah,
Yeah, every race is Sparrow 2 from now on.
yeah, exactly. Because, and if it's not Spyro 2, it's Spyro 3, and Spyro
Yeah.
1 is now banned.
It's banned, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
Easy,
Ooh, it's annoying now that I have to keep track of how many gems I have through the atlas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
Guys game, the inventory, that's what it's called.
Adam and I
do the
may
math
or may not have
in your
done a
head.
cheeky practice. Yeah, exactly. Adam and I did I might as well just say Adam and I did a cheeky practice earlier today, and that was something I found quite annoying. Because I'm
Do you know, can I just point this out? I had an opportunity to practice, but I chose not to.
Oh,
Well, that's on
I
you,
only
innit?
just
I
today.
thought to myself,
So
true.
I thought Angus,
And
you
to
could
his
practice
credit-
this. But,
To Adam's credit as well, it was me who said, "Oh, do you want to practice it?" Because I just wanted to. I also just wanted to practice Spyro 1, to be honest. So
yeah,
yeah.
that's fair.
So it's
I'm just-
BJ's.
I'm just waiting for Spyro 4 to come out. That's what I'm really waiting for.
Oh,
When's
well,
that coming?
Canadian guy, hey, fucking found a a boil on a Nork's ass in which if you look really closely, I don't know, it has a fucking ancient Etruscan message, which if you then use a Rosetta Stone and translate it, it says that Spyro 4 may be coming very soon. So
Yeah, I remember that. I remember there was a lot of Rosetta Stone talk. Yeah,
yeah,
it's the only way you could really figure it out. Is if
you need her, yeah, exactly, yeah. It's just like
you gotta translate these.
exactly, and I know
Sure.
Canadian guy can do it. Yes.
alright.
Yeah, you want to watch a load of shit.
It's like
and,
300 so far.
Oh,
Yeah. I've obviously I'm just joshing, as they say.
You're being
so,
facetious.
Yeah, I'm
Dude,
being facetious. like,
I would love if he ended up making a fucking joke video doing that.
yeah, that'd be awesome.
I think the like the Spyro thing. I don't know. It's just kind of getting sad at this point. I was just like,
was he the guy who?
Is there
So
like
is
a
he the guy
crying
who made
child in the background?
the
Anyone else hear that? Sorry,
Yeah.
big guys, continue. Sorry, there was like a crying child for a moment.
Oh, that might be on my end.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Why are you making
My
folks are
children
babysitting.
cry?
Ah.
I didn't do anything.
It's like, oh shit, I'm innocent, I swear. sorry, big guys, you were gonna say something. I apologize. I cut across you.
I was saying, with that Canadian guy, yeah, was he the guy who made a video like made such a big deal about the Norks in Peacekeepers showing their ass?
No, that was Dazzy actually.
yeah, that was Dazzy. Yeah. I mean, he might have too, but
Yeah,
Dazzy was obsessed with those Norks.
yeah, he was. Yeah,
Couldn't get enough of them.
Maybe he had a thing for him. All right, stop like judging him.
I will
Well,
never stop
maybe.
judging him.
Well, Kev likes the Norks. He said so. Remember?
it's true. Yep, you like sexy Norks to be
Yeah.
exact.
I will go to my deathbed judging Red Devil Dazzy. Okay. You
I
go.
like it when they twerk on my face. Sorry. Continue.
Oh my god, amazing.
Like, shoot me with a cannon.
Oh,
Ow!
saw that on Adam's stream
He
there.
smashed
Yeah.
off the cliff.
Jesus.
Oh no.
That's always like the worst feeling ever, but it's also really funny because you just get fucking shoved, like just knocked down.
Yeah, like a Nork just smashed me flat right above a pit, so I just fell straight down.
Rough.
Like the Norks
Like, no.
throwing balls at you.
As a young scholar once said, "Gay nasty, gay Nork."
You
Yeah,
live long enough to get
Yeah, nice.
nasty, or you die in Nork.
You die nasty or you die Nork.
Yeah, you either die long enough to become a Nork.
Oh, okay. I
I
thought you
dropped
said.
when Angus said that, so it just got all
Yeah.
fucking crackly.
You know, he
Yeah,
did
yeah,
drop. He did
anyway.
drop. I know what he's
After-
referencing.
Oh,
He went all robotic of farms on us.
Oh, did I? Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, a little
nah,
bit.
you're good, Angus.
Have you, Angus? Have you even figured out why your net does that or whatever?
No, Australian internet. That's all I've got. Okay.
Yeah, so that's a fair
Ah,
excuse,
okay.
honestly.
2, 5, 6.
Before you know it, you're gonna be capped again.
Well, I think those days are over, thankfully. But
Yeah,
That's good, man.
God, that is so nostalgic. The fucking.
so I need
cat
6
thing.
more dragons and 200 more gems, apparently.
Do you guys not have like deals on your like internet services where you can get some really good internet, but they'll cap you at like 1 gigabyte or not gigabyte, terabyte or whatever?
terrible. No, it's not really like that anymore. It's like you pay for 500 megs up or down, and then it's extra if you want like 100 megs up or down.
Yep. Same in
Oh, okay.
Ireland.
There was a period where we had like my internet provider, we had a certain amount that we could stream and download before we would get capped, but we never ever hit it. But
Yeah.
we're unlimited now, so
Oh yeah, no, we've been unlimited. I've had unlimited internet since like 2014, I want to say.
okay.
So,
No cap.
No cap.
Yeah. No cap. Yeah.
It's all fact, no cap.
That's all the truth. Well,
flexing that internet.
yep. Yeah, that's it.
The capped Aussie days
Where
are
am I going?
very nostalgic, though. I agree.
Why did I make that turn there?
Oh no.
The madman.
Adam, you were
made a
just
wrong turn in
contemplating things.
Yeah.
Albuquerque.
Where am I going? Okay.
Senor New Mexico.
Yes, Senor New Mexico. Or Mexico Nuevo.
For some reason, I thought someone said H. Dales just then. Remember H. Dales?
Yes, I
Right.
do. H. Dale's good,
Yeah.
good lad. Yes.
Who doesn't love H. Dales? Bring him back.
Yep. He's a loyal fan of mine from back in the day. He commented a lot
Yeah.
on my videos.
Bring back Harry.
Oh,
Gibbs.
speaking of which, actually, I don't know if you want to talk about this in the race. I'm going to ask it. You can choose whether or not you want to talk about it in the race.
Okay.
I don't know if you care. Has anybody like commented on your channel about the name change?
Oh no, you can talk about that. That's fine. No, no.
my
they
channel?
have- well, if they have, then I haven't seen the comments because I have those like notifications turned off. I don't read my comments anymore. So-
Gotcha, because that was just like something I was thinking of, right? Because I know you still use the AFH013 channel, and then you change the name to Al, and then Al Malloy, and then you changed it obviously to Antonio
Yes.
Fortes. And I was wondering if
Fortes.
anybody, like, because I know you had some people that are like pretty loyal fans
Should
that
be
actually,
more than enough.
watch a lot of your videos. So I didn't know if there was anybody that would just like a name that you'd recognize that would mention that and be like, hey, I noticed you changed your name.
Yeah,
What's going on with that?
yeah. I just don't pay attention to the comments on the. I don't. Man, I could genuinely lose all the videos on my channel and I wouldn't care. Like I've
Oh,
no
don't say
sentimental
that.
attachment.
No, I would care.
Aside from the
Much
update
content.
videos, aside from them, and also the vlogs from when the lads came to Ireland, I care about them. I don't care about any of my LPs.
Alright, that
They're
should be
all
ggarbage.
Garbage.
The
So
Barcelona update video.
of course that too. Yes.
Hooray! I got enough gems. Okay,
Y'all are still pretty neck and neck then. Let's see.
off to peacekeepers. No, I'm not magic crafters.
Yeah, you guys are.
Margaret,
You've
you
been
really pushing for
basically.
gems now.
Whoa.
It was Crafers. There's a bit Andrew Conley and I do, where there's a town in Adelaide called Crafers, Crafers. But the first time we drove through there, right, like we were like convinced it said Crafters, and then the second time we went through there it said Crafers, and so every time we go through there now we always say it was Crafters, because it was like a Mandela effect thing.
Ah, okay, right.
But we say it like in Seinfeld when they're doing the moops and the moors thing.
Oh yeah.
It's moops. It's no, it's moors or whatever it is. They say
Oh yeah, Bubble Boy.
the bubble boy. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Adam is a man
Adam
of
knows.
culture.
yes, that was dope.
I'm going into Alpine Ridge, and I said I'd have a guest commentator, but I lied.
Oh, classic.
Wait, who said that?
That was a Ratchet 5 Let's Play.
Right.
It's Crystal Fissures, like one of his most famous Ratchet 5 Let's Play parts. He always like says it gave him like ASMR the way he said, "I'm going to Alpine Ridge, but I said I'd have a guest commentator, but I lied." I don't know. It's like the dumb things you kind of like fixate on as a kid, and you kind of like you never stop fixating on them.
Yeah.
Or is that just us? I don't know.
Okay, I think it's a lot of people. Honestly, I think it's just us. I still fixate on the fact that this is the level I believe where Fisher's voice broke.
Oh, in his Let's Play, yeah.
Yeah, that's fake. Yeah, fucking his voice broke mid LP. I still find that amazing. Like I fucking
take a
talk about it so
while.
much. But
No, it's
I know.
true. He came back from wherever he was, Europe or
Yeah,
whatever.
I think
His
yeah,
voice
he's
was
from Europe. Yeah, his
super,
voice is suddenly deeper. Yeah,
Oh yeah. Oh fuck me. Yeah, I remember that too.
yeah.
It's like it's like I'm trying to remember exactly, but it's like when you explain it more, it just
Yeah.
it all comes back.
Yes.
He became a man in Alpine Ridge.
That's what,
Apparently so.
that's where boys go to become men.
Where your balls drop.
Your balls drop in Alpine Ridge.
Yes.
Yep.
That's right.
Yeah.
I don't know, like when my voice got deeper in Let's Plays. I just kind of. I think it was like, you know, I've had like so many different microphones, like shitty microphones over the years that I think I always sounded like normal, but like the microphones made me sound like I was.
Also, there was a point in time where you had hay fever, apparently.
Well, I mean, I had hay fever like on and off for many years,
No drugs involved.
and somehow I kind of overcame the hay fever. I used to get it like really badly.
That's
Yeah, but
That's
like,
good.
yeah.
And I always used to
Well,
need
that's
antihistamines and things like that, but I haven't had hay fever, like really bad hay fever, in quite a while.
It's okay.
well. Luckily for me,
Yeah,
on my
yeah, rough
my
one.
YouTube career, you know, I overcame becoming English, which was really nice.
Yeah, that's right.
That's,
Your weird English accent.
That's yeah, one down, a fucking several million left. Sorry, big guys, but yeah, I've got a few more to to go. But yeah, including my ma. So yeah, she used to get over that too.
Her Englishness.
Yeah, exactly, Angus. Yeah, we need to. They all need to get over Vietnam. Obviously, kidding.
You know,
Yeah,
that's the
man,
weird
but
thing
I
about
can't
you
get
is that
over
you're
it.
Irish, but you're half English and half Italian.
Yep. But my ma's parents were Irish, so I don't consider myself English. If you get me, like that doesn't factor into the equation.
That's
If
an
her
I
interesting
wouldn't
point.
even.
if
I
her
like that point.
ancestry
That's a
was
good point.
English, then
That's a
I'd be
great-
like, yeah, I would. But her parents were Irish. Everything after her is Irish, so I'm half Irish, half Italian on that basis, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
No, that's
Fucking
cool.
British.
Like, it'd be the same if like my dad was Italian, but his parents were like, I don't know, fucking Swedish or something. I'd consider myself Swedish, I guess, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's
No, I get
Yeah.
what you're saying. Yeah, it's kind of like how I consider myself very German because
Yeah, I
have
get
a lot of German ancestry.
Yeah, that's right. I was about to say your surname, but I was like, maybe I shouldn't.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yes,
Yeah.
yes, that classic German surname that is this word, and then
Well, it's funny because I was telling Al, I can't remember if this was when he
Like
you know
600
visited
now?
or if this was just in a call, but I told him how like one of the letters in my surname was
Sweet.
added to sound more American or to look more American. So
Yep.
is it the Q in your name? Is that what they added?
yes, yes, we thought it was an interesting looking letter.
So they added the Q to make it. Okay, that makes sense.
but that is
Yeah,
a
I'm
common,
Cuban.
very common phenomenon though to like for like German Americans, especially like during and after World War One, to like Americanize their names or change the pronunciation. Like there's a lot of that because like German Americans are still the largest like how should I put it, like ancestral group out of like all I think like white Americans. It's like German American is number one, more than English American, more than Italian, Irish, whatever. It's German American, but you don't. There isn't a real element of like German pride or culture aside from like certain pockets of like Texas. There's like Texas German stuff like that. It's not really a big thing, and that's because of the war. Like
That's
people
right.
were ashamed of being German after that. Like fucking Babe Ruth's parents. Like Babe Ruth is like one of the most celebrated fucking baseball players in like all of American history. His parents were German. He spoke German. And then the other one is Lou Gehrig. Lou Gehrig, his parents were German and he spoke German. Like it's insane how like Germany is actually such a has this spot in American history which is just not really kind of like celebrated as much as, you know, because like everyone knows about Irish Americans, Italian Americans, etc. But Anyway, a bit of a tangent. These are
Did
still
you
really
guys-
close, by the way.
Did you guys move?
What the hell? What the hell?
Whoa.
What the hell happened there? Oh, come on!
Went through the map.
Did you see that?
Going through the map, yeah.
Is that a
That's
thing that
fucking
can
bullshit.
happen?
Are you playing Duck State
Uh,
by any chance?
Have fun with that.
What the hell happened there?
Yeah,
Did,
that's
did,
a-
like the low despawn or something? What's happening?
Yeah, I don't know. That was so weird. It was.
I don't
What,
think I've
uh,
ever seen that.
What emulator are
Well-
you using?
I'm
Yeah.
using PSX Fin. No.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
Wait, are you really?
I mean,
was about to say, I heard of that
bought-
one.
I bought that at face value because like, well, maybe he is like.
No, it's
You know it's better.
PS
What am I using? EPSXC something.
So you're
Wait,
using okay. So you're using technically a more accurate emulator.
Technically,
I
by
don't know.
what? But I mean, more accurate than PS6 Fin.
No, that's
Probably
not
more
not
accurate than
very
DuckStation 2.
You know, it's funny actually. I reckon for like the first like IAS tournament, I used PSX Fin.
I mean,
I
I'm
mean,
sure
to
it
be
was
fair though, back then there was a lot more options. Like
I reckon
it
I
wasn't
used PSX
just-
Fin up until IAS 7 actually, if I'm being correct.
Now that that checks out.
I love
because
PSX Fin is fucking great, man. Yeah, I use that extensively.
It was good for my terrible laptop that could not handle like anything.
Yeah, there's some what's it called? There's
Oh,
some
Adam. Fucking
emulators
hell, Adam.
or some people that use what's it
I was
called?
just making sure.
Other stuff.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna leave with.
And I
1998.
recollected, I think.
That was insane. Oh, it did, yeah, it did.
Ah, well, yeah. That's bound to. It's Spyro 1. Everyone over gems.
Yeah, that's true. It's easy to overgem.
It really is.
Like I'm probably overgemmed
Alright,
right now.
so
I've
now-
probably got too many gems.
Yeah, like what I'm trying to do is just look at the gem total when I first enter a homeworld and just do some math in my head. Go like, okay, I just want to reach that total. That's it.
Yeah,
That's my strategy.
Yeah, good
good
show.
strategy.
It works. It works.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Yeah,
crap.
yours is still quite close. Actually.
Blowhardy,
Yeah, that's
blew
good.
me too hard.
He did, yeah. In
I
spite
would
of
say-
the fellatio,
Go on.
though, you're doing really well.
It's such a
Just-
blowhard, that guy.
Nice.
Press seven.
Nice. Somebody
for it.
actually said his name.
He can't
Correct way.
contain himself.
He's such a fucking blowhard.
But I do think this is the furthest you guys have been like apart from each other, and even then, it's not even that far.
So you're saying I'm winning? Hooray!
No.
Yeah, I'm winning! I'm winning!
Well,
Thank you.
no.
He said he said we're the furthest apart from each other, and
you
and
offending
must
Gary?
be I'm ahead. So thank you.
No. I meant like because you guys are so close, you've been so far apart, and it's making me really upset. And
I can't
you guys
believe
got
I'm
getting
winning.
slower.
This is the greatest. This is so good.
It's
Thank
alright,
you.
Doug.
And we're
Nah,
over the
you're
deadline
alright.
too, which is good. The timeline, the whatever, the I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, do you guys like
Yeah.
personal social drama in my personal life? Don't you?
Oh,
Oh,
go
yeah.
on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got a hot one for you.
Is this like a work thing or?
I mean,
No,
I
it's
don't
a-
like
if you don't mind saying it on YouTube, go ahead.
I don't give a shit. So basically, today is one of our, James Al in the.
James.
He's a friend of Crystal Fissures. He's like he went to primary school, high school with Crystal Fissure.
It's like I would ask for surnames, but I guess I shouldn't. I
Zeitz.
know.
James Zeitz.
No, I don't know who that is. No.
Anyway, this guy,
He's right to assume that I would, but continue. Yeah.
it's his engagement today, right?
Right.
Now I've known this guy since like 2012 when I first came to Adelaide, right? And like
Yeah.
I've routinely been kind of friends with him for like the last at least 3 years. But before that, I'd like hung out with him a bunch every time I'd come and visit. So it wasn't like I'm more than just acquaintances with him. I'm like probably
There's me.
one of- yeah, I would consider us mates. Sure we never hang out one-on-one or anything, but like always whenever there's like a social thing, I always hang out and talk to him or whatever. But anyway, so it's his engagement party today. He is getting engaged, getting married. And
Well, that's-
anyway, so everyone in this group got an invitation, including who has barely known this guy for 3 years. And in fact, she probably has only hung out with him like a total of 10 times or something.
Mhm.
She got invited. I did not get an invite.
Ooh.
However, I am going to it because Ben Johnson, he moved to Queensland recently. His
Oh, okay.
girlfriend can't come down, so I'm gonna be Ben's +1. That's the way I got to go to this thing.
Who got an invite?
I
You
mean-
cut out, so I didn't hear it.
Hmm?
Yeah.
You said
So,
somebody
yeah,
got
I
an
get an
invite.
Yeah, no,
Oh, which
no,
fucking
no, no, no.
lady?
Let me clarify that. Yeah. So you were talking about this one girl got an invite who barely knew him.
No, the girl is Amelia.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Right. Okay.
And anyway, so the long story short, they all bought him a wedding, like an engagement present, but I did not chip in.
Oh,
Yeah.
Angus. Honestly, I would have just not gone.
Sending a message.
That's what I'm saying, but it's tonight, and I'm still I don't know. I kind of have to go because I already said.
No,
I
we
would.
don't.
Free
Fuck
food.
him. He
Free
didn't
food.
invite
Is it, is it a free bar?
Carrion. Free
Yeah.
food.
It'll be free
Not
drinks
wrong.
and free food.
No,
mean, that's a Boston.
What about Pride? Fuck him. I would not go to that. I would flat out be like, you didn't fucking invite me. Go fuck yourself. I'm not going. Like, that's, you know.
Well, no,
that's
I'm
it.
saying this is your bill, dude. You didn't invite me. Tough nuts.
True, I suppose, yeah.
Show up and have a word. Say, oi, go to him and say, why didn't you invite me?
No,
No, I can't say that.
No, don't do that. Yeah, I know Big Ass is joking, but
I actually do want to know why you didn't invite me though, because like apparently it was like a numbers thing, but it's at his parents' like house, so I don't understand. Like it's not like he's booked a venue or anything.
Well,
I
in his
just like-
defense, I mean, if
Yeah,
he
go on.
invites, sorry, Josh, if he invites
No, go ahead.
Andrew, he has to invite Amelia. Basically, he probably felt like.
When there's
Would that make
smoke,
sense?
where there's smoke, they pinch back.
Thank you for the YouTube.
I don't think
feed
that's the right
What's
Right.
it saying?
connotation,
It's
but all
chicken.
right.
Is that not what you say? Where there's smoke, and then that's the.
No, where
thing?
there's smoke, there's fire, mate.
Yeah.
Oh.
What did he think it was? Where there's smoke, there's what?
Well, yeah, you know what they say. All toasters toast, or whatever those things. But
Yeah, see, that's the YouTube poop right there.
yeah,
No, I was
that's
gonna say, you know what they say? The more the merrier, but no, that's also wrong.
Oh, wrong, Adam. Oh no.
Zip.
Oh,
It's
Adam.
fine.
Especially not in this COVID age. I wouldn't say the more the merrier.
Just ignore the frogs. They're not real. They don't exist.
I don't know if you guys are like me with COVID now, but I'm starting to just try to treat it like a flu at this point.
I really
Yeah,
don't want to
pretty
do
much.
it again.
In terms of like how to deal with it, because it's just such a common thing now, you know. I feel
Yeah.
like
You know,
everybody's
it's funny because like
on it at this
actually it's
point.
not funny, but I know people who get long COVID and it's not good.
Yeah, like
Long
COVID is bad, but I think maybe
Long
I'm a
COVID.
bit more numb to it too, especially because I got it. So
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah.
getting to the point where people are apathetic about it at this point.
yeah.
yeah, it's just because it's been going on for so long, and like everybody's been getting it, especially as of late too, with like the new variants being so contagious, but luckily less destructive.
You know, when COVID first started, I said to Andrew Conley, I said, "This is going to be like World War II all over again, where it's like we feel like
Okay.
we're at the start of like a short-term thing, but it's going to be like a 4-year ordeal."
That's how pandemics work.
Yeah, I think some people were under the impression it'd be like 2020's over and then COVID's over.
It's
Yeah,
like the COVID war.
Oh,
I mean, he is right. There are fucking loads of people who thought like, all right, yeah, that's it now. After the fucking first lockdown and whatever in respective countries where the cases started like going down, it's like, yeah, that's it, we win. It's like, no.
Yeah, that's
They-
pretty much how I thought it.
they
yeah.
should have looked at stuff like the Spanish flu and all that sort of stuff. All pandemics last a few years, like unfortunately.
I genuinely thought it was going to be gone by like the summer of 2020 and everything would go back to normal.
Jesus
Right.
Christ.
But it wasn't.
That's like the most optimistic read I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll still be able to go to Dan. No, you can't. Fucking can't do it, mate. Just stay at home.
Yeah. Well, I'm like, it's good for me because I work in health, right? So we we take it a lot more seriously than other areas. Right?
I thought you worked at Riot City. Are you a health consultant at Riot City?
I mean, I don't. That's
Yeah,
not. That's not
yeah,
my
he is.
job.
That's
I
not a job.
Yeah, that's his
Actually,
job,
no, wait.
yeah,
Are you
yeah.
hired by them yet? I can't
hired.
remember.
What do you mean hired?
Yeah,
Do you actually?
Angus is
Are you
the-
employed?
Adam.
Are you employed by them?
No. Like it's like
Nice,
I mean, I get
Adam,
paid by them.
He fucking did it.
Okay,
Very
okay.
good. Yeah.
So more or less, you're by commission then.
Yeah, but I'm like on retainer or something. I don't know how you want to say it.
Gotcha. Okay. So I remember you were doing a lot of stuff for them for free, just because it's passion. So.
No, I know, and that's a controversial opinion. Not so controversial. A mistake. I never did anything for free.
Oh, I thought you
Yeah.
said you did.
No, I I always get paid by them, but like some stuff I do before they pay me.
I thought Riot City.
Okay.
I thought Riot City Wrestling was your main source of income.
Oh Jesus Christ, no! I would be
No,
be
no, no.
destitute if that was the case.
I was about to say
Yeah,
I
it's
don't think
good.
that's any. I don't even think that's their like any of the workers there is probably not their main gig.
I don't think anyone. Yeah, no
Okay.
one is employed by Riot City Wrestling.
Oh, okay.
Angus is
I thought
taking
you
the
were
world title next month.
on. I would have tried to find a way to tune into those things and be like, oh, hey, there's Nintendo Gen 64 as the
Well,
announcer.
They're all on
Well,
YouTube for free, so you could tune
Yeah, it's like a good example is like musicians, right? Like a lot of people that unless you're like a very 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 famous like musician, you're gonna have another job. Like you're not gonna be just doing music and that's gonna be full time because it's just
Ah, crap.
too hard of a job to maintain for money, like financially. Same thing with like
so-
artists and stuff like that. Just in general.
It's funny you mention that, Josh. You know of a band
There we go.
called Evil Scarecrow?
Yes.
I've probably mentioned this before. Like their lead singer, he works in the supermarket, like 10 minutes from me, and they're quite a big band in their genre.
Yes, the exact. So it's the same thing with I would assume at least with a lot of indie wrestling. It's just like it's like a side job. So
Well, it's not even a
Okay.
job at that point. Like it's like I know so many guys who like spend more to train than they get paid by wrestling. Like a lot of people actually lose money by being a wrestler.
Oh.
we'll see that then they're
I
just
mean,
doing
it's-
it for the love and the passion.
Yeah, it's a
though. I
passion,
respect
isn't
that.
That's exactly it. Yeah.
But
But there are some people that sell,
Job.
especially if you sell merchandise, that really make a good go of it.
Ooh, like when you made a lot of money selling Bulgarian merchandise.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is that still available?
The Gary,
sure it is.
it's all. I think it's all available still. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you guys had any limited
Okay.
time stuff?
Nah. We just. I think we cycle. Actually, I think even the 2018 shirts are still available.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I've
no.
ever seen your merch. Oh, it's not. Okay.
No, the
Got one in
ISG one
2020,
stuff
really.
is gone.
That was a strategic suicide, in case anyone's wondering if I've lost my mind.
Yeah,
I
In this
saw.
game, we like to.
I guess you can call it that.
I guess I could go back to having my 14 talisman run randomly die and gulp for no reason.
Oh yes, random.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Adam's in Metalhead. Just to say. So.
Yeah, he's pulling ahead now.
And we
Yeah,
got
yes,
I almost said we have Eric in treetops. We
What do
have
you want from
Angus in treetops.
I am in treetops.
Well,
Yeah,
actually, I did want to
yeah.
ask. I did want to ask Eric something if he knew
Hmm.
regarding the merch. Do you know of any other merch that isn't available that used to be previously available?
Superstars
Um,
League, mate.
Yeah. I
What
think
merch do you
actually
want?
stuff.
I can get you merch.
Hmm.
Okay.
I want a Nintendo Gen T-shirt.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm so humble that I never even have had any merch of my own face.
I really feel like a shirt with just your face on it and nothing else. Would be perfect.
It would.
I
It would
don't know why,
probably.
It's just
it would
works,
sell-
you know.
It would
I'd
sell
buy
for a
one.
fair margin.
You buy
I'll buy
you don't
one
buy
from you.
T-shirts with my face on it, right?
I'd
Yeah,
buy a
yeah,
why
coffee
not?
mug. No, I'm more of a coffee mug person.
You want a coffee
Thousands
mug with
very
my face on
sweet.
it?
You can put your
Yeah,
mouth
with
to it.
Angus's
Yeah, why
face.
not? Yeah.
I suppose I could arrange that.
Ooh.
Or he put his mug on a mug.
Oh yeah. that's good.
Yep, there you go.
Alright, done. My mug on a mug. Gotcha.
Oh,
Ooh,
fuck.
Adam.
Oh,
Ah,
Okay.
There
Yes,
you go.
it's that one
I
guy
had
in
a
the middle I
hunch.
chugged at the last
Yeah,
pylon.
I thought
Just
I
died
thought
there.
you missed it too, but I wasn't certain.
Mhm.
The only one that I know for sure is like I saw you miss the one in Toasty, and there was a point where it came back onto your screen again, and you didn't notice it. And I was like, "Aw, Adam,
So did you-
that gym."
Are you guys 100%ing all the?
900.
We're not
yeah,
saying
we're
the
100%
goal
boss.
Yeah, the
again.
It's like posted
Fine.
somewhere.
No,
It,
it's
it involves 100% in bosses.
Fair enough.
Just rewatch the VOD.
It's now 1,000 gems and 12 dragons, as well as the boss.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh wow, you're already off to Oh, see, the gap is widening for sure.
yes. It's
Of course,
gotten
now
a bit wider.
I have to improvise because I didn't.
Still
I didn't
really
play
a
any
gap
extra
at this
gems in
point.
my
It's not
route.
A gulf
Yeah.
encompassing this entire race.
The gap.
Gape.
Gabe.
Ape
You know what I-
Noodle.
You know what I kind of like about this
What?
goal, like in
About
the
gaping?
ends? Oh, well, and gaping because I mean I could. Never mind. Anyways, so about the goal, I like how even by the time that that's Adam has gone to Dreamweavers, he almost has the dragon requirement to get to the homeworld itself. Anyways, he just needed 2 more.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I mentioned at some point
Oh,
in the
About-
group chat.
About the gems, though.
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha,
it's so
gotcha.
close to being 100%.
Yeah, this kind of is like an 80% race almost,
Yeah, it's just we can go to whatever homeworld we want at any time.
which neither of us did actually. So kind of.
We might as well do
it's,
it in order.
It's like a
Why
fun,
not?
different take on 80%, you know.
There's
Yeah, Adam
GPT.
mentioned not having plans for the extra gems is because a certain someone, potentially with the initials of AC, may have suggested a goal change right before i.e. me. So
Ooh.
yeah,
Oh no, never mind. I was gonna try to make a joke.
Yeah, it just keeps it
Fuck
interesting.
yeah.
Was
Thank you,
that
Adam.
Fissure? Wait, Fissure?
100
Actually,
Connor,
good
yeah.
point.
Oh yeah, I guess he's
Yeah,
AC.
yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't think about
Little
that.
Fisher.
Good shout, Carrion. No, I meant myself, but yeah, fair play. Because Antonio Curtis, but I didn't think. Yeah, that's actually kind of cool. You and I now have the same initials. That's dope.
Antonio.
Um,
Ah,
yes, Antonio Curtis. Oh,
Air conditioner.
Eric.
Anal coitus.
Yeah, that's it.
why do you gotta say? You gotta go like the most like
Because
Wait,
it's
no,
Eric.
no, I got a better one. How about anal cunnilingus? Anyway, I was like, you know what? Let's just move on. So
Oh,
Adam's
that's
with
great.
fucking haunted towers.
Go to Eric as double E erotic Eric.
Yeah, that's that'd be pretty good. Yeah.
He's a
I don't know if it was Kevin Colon or if it was Stuart, not Stuart. It's Cope something. I can't remember his name.
Yeah.
Said that Eric is really good at making everything sexual.
Yeah,
It's
so
his
James
talent.
Copeland.
Some would say it's his
James
only
Copeland,
talent.
Thank you. No, he's very good. It's like a
that
very
voice.
good talent.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
feel
very
like-
acquired talent.
I feel like Kev Cole said it, but I'm not sure.
And yes, it's James. What is it again?
James,
Yeah, I think it's Copeland. Yeah,
It is Copeland.
Copeland.
Okay.
or it could be Copeland. Copeland.
Copland.
Either way,
It's
I
that
know
or
who
Phil.
he is because I see him. He's one of the frequent commenters. He's got the Ratchet and Clank profile picture.
Yes,
That's how I know it's.
that's it. Yeah, yeah. The holy trio of Kev
He just
Cole,
made his name.
James Copeland, and Pip. I love Pip. Pip is awesome.
Who's Pip again?
Pip is another
Pip's
regular
good.
commenter.
Okay.
I like how you're just like, man, I love that guy, Garion.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Well, Pip usually comments a bit later on the video, so I can understand if Garion hadn't seen them before. Actually.
Yeah.
For me, it's
Pip, if
Jake
you're
Steele.
watching,
Oh,
Do you
Jake
remember
Steele.
when
of
Arian
course.
went back and
I
watched
mean,
every
yeah.
ISGP video ever?
Well, he did-
I
he
watched
did the
all of the
haiku
first
thing.
two. Yeah, I
That
did
was
that
like
for the first one. and then
introduction.
I did that for the second one. I did for ISGP2 as well.
Did somebody just fart?
No.
Nah, there's fucking cars
Maybe.
outside. But...
I was gonna say I thought that was I thought that had to be the hand of G4, but no, that's
G6.
The hand
Oh.
of G4.
G4, G5, G6. Which one has the boombox or not the boombox, the soundboard again?
Which one?
G5.
What? Way to
I
depersonalize.
feel like we're,
Alright,
we're getting perilously
I've
close.
lost the plot. What the
Yeah.
fuck are you guys talking about?
I don't know,
Um,
mate. I think we're reacting to the sound, and Gary thought it was Eric. I don't know.
So I think after this race, do we all just have Muddy left to race? Is that right?
Yep. We both have to get past Muddy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you know,
It's kind of what the
interesting
groups
'cause
come
I don't-
down to.
Has he done? He's raced Dancer already, hasn't he? That already happened.
Yes.
That was like the first
Yeah.
one.
Yep. And
Yeah,
then he
then-
got COVID.
And then he got COVID. So then the only two races left are you and me versus Muddy.
But I thought he was in Dante versus Adam after he got COVID though. Like he was in that
He
call.
was.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but he's got like a brain fog thing, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, it's bad. I mean, fuck, that's kind of actually a long-term effect that like almost everyone in my family has had. Brain
Yeah, well,
fog.
no, but he had it like during his COVID problem. Like it's like he had it like because he got COVID
Yeah.
and then he had brain fog as one of the symptoms during. Like I had brain fog when I had COVID actually. And it's not
Yeah,
fun.
amazing. It's still crazy my whole COVID escapades because I remember when I first got sick
Okay,
and that
save my
thought about
chest.
COVID, I was in the call, like I was in a call all day, and then that night it was getting progressively worse. I was with like Adam and Kev, and we were just talking, and I was feeling like absolute shit. And then I left, and then as soon as I left, I was like I started like dying almost, and almost had to go to the hospital.
Oh shit.
Horrible.
Thankfully, you didn't die.
Yeah, oh thank God.
I would not have been happy if you died.
I would not either.
That would have been most unfortunate.
Like, yeah, how else would I race an ISGP if I'm dead? Like, come on.
Nice.
I'm not gonna. I was hoping someone would just go, "Speak for yourselves." Would have fucking celebrated. Like, just some.
I was expecting you to say that.
To be honest, I was thinking about it, but then I was like, nah, I can't. Like, but I was gonna. I was gonna just come in and go like, "Speak for yourselves." I would have fucking. Yeah, I would have fucking jumped up and dead at the. But nah.
Shut up.
No.
It's because I'm just too beloved in this community, Al.
Less competition.
Less competition. I mean, to be fair, he should face Muddy right now because he's at his most vulnerable with his brain fog. It's like perfect.
That's true.
Oh,
Get off.
He just asks midway through his own race.
Yep.
What's the goal?
What are we
Yeah.
doing, guys?
I don't know.
Joe.
Oh,
I was gonna do a Joe impression, but I thought it'd just be more funny if he just well, he's just like, "What the fuck am I doing here? What are we doing? What's
Yeah.
the goal?"
Yeah, legit.
Shout out to Joe.
Don't squeeze. What?
I'm upset for Joe because his
Wow, what's up with him?
his really good spiral
Joe
one bingo
Hindenburg.
board was not yeah, that too. He caused a Hindenburg disaster. So I'm very
He did.
upset with- No. But his spiral one bingo board wasn't accepted
didn't
on a
mean-
bingo thing.
I didn't mean to do it. It was sorry.
Fair, there was a lot of bingo submissions.
That's why it's called an accident.
What am I doing here? That's right.
Oh my
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
This fucking race, I mean, we're joking about Joe causing fucking Hindenburg disaster. Like, it's just like, what the fuck? It's actually insane, like.
I didn't know hydrogen was flammable.
So good. Oh, that's good, big guys. Oh,
Hindenburg.
yep.
So I should laugh at it. Why am I laughing?
There you go.
But no,
Because
but
it's
no,
fucking
seriously.
absurd.
But no, seriously, I didn't know.
I didn't know it caused such a disaster.
It's just absurd. It's so absurd and it's funny. Like, it's,
It's like, what?
It's called,
That
like,
was such left
planes
field.
by
It's like,
Ryanair
Yeah.
ships.
the Hindenburg
You
disaster.
just see like just his face on the side of it.
oh my god. Oh, all right. Okay. Adam is in Jack, so he's doing some cool shit.
Ooh, jackals.
Yeah.
Is it jackals?
Yep,
Quaff.
he is in fact in Jackals.
Shout out to Spyro
Sorry,
Jam's
sorry.
LP when
There's only like
when
3
he-
dragons ahead of me, which is pretty good, I think.
Oh,
3.
That's pretty bad.
Well, I
Are
gotta
you-
get 3
are you
more,
watching?
and then I gotta go into Jack
Okay.
because there's 1 in Jack.
I'm just thinking about the whole Jim. Whenever I think of Jack,
Jim,
I
there
just
we go.
remember the LP from our good friend Spyro Jam where he says like Jaquez, and everybody's telling me I'm pronouncing it incorrectly,
Hey,
so I'm
no,
pronouncing
it's
it correctly
weird.
now. He's still pronouncing it incorrectly.
So he pronounced it as jackals at the end of his either his Lofty Castle or his Haunted Towers part. He said, "Yeah, the next part we're going to jackals," and I told him, 17-year-old, I was 16, and I remember commenting saying, "Oh, just Chris, it's pronounced like shock in English, SHOCK." He's like, "Oh, thanks, Eldorado 57, which is my name back then." He's like, "I'll remember that." And next part, I just hear, "All right, we're going into Jack Hughes." And that's well, I point out that I messed up the pronunciation, so I hope I got it right or whatever. And they're like, "Nah, you didn't." But you know what? Fuck it, he tried.
I think in the video too he says, and if I said it incorrectly still, well, I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep saying it like this anyways.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he says that. Like I rewatched it not that long ago.
That's fucking based. I respect that. Fuck
Yeah.
the French anyway.
I respect his commitment to
Absolutely.
mispronunciation.
Yeah, fuck the French. Yeah, nah, I'm
Well, I
joking.
also really like that he said the like, oh well, I call him Jackals just because I like to call him that. I don't know. It's the small things of the LP of that
Yeah,
LP or his
I like
LPs, I
that
should
too.
like.
It's very
All
simple.
the small things.
Yep, that's right. True.
I like
Yeah.
Spyro Jam and Angus's Spyro 3 Let's Play.
Yeah, that's right. I got him. I remember getting him, and that was fun.
We got him.
I like
yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I got him.
Yeah, speaking of got him, Adam's
Guys, I got him for my Let's Play part. Yeah, the funny thing about that was like, I reckon that was like 2013 that he was in my Let's Play
Yeah.
part. So like, it was well beyond the Spyro Jam like relevancy days. Like it wasn't like a huge get. Oh fuck! I should have got that one. Oh, whatever. It was not like a super mega star. Like holy shit.
Yeah.
That was 1,000, so that should be good.
Good job, Adam. Also, yeah.
For Nasty York. Well, not Nasty York yet. He's about to say, let's just go straight there.
Exactly.
I really liked your edit though, Alf, with the Spyro Gem in your race with Gary.
Oh, thank you very much. Yes.
Right.
Yeah,
I
in
think
case
it's
you
like
didn't see it.
just 600 for this one. And
Oh
Yeah,
yes,
that's
yeah, 600 in
dragons.
Nork Nexus.
Yep, and all the dragons,
Okay.
I believe.
All
The
the
Nexus.
Yeah, no, my favorite Al Malloy video is his impression of Spyro Jam in Jark.
Ah, thank you very much. That's the first ever like parody thing I ever did. By the way, actually.
Yeah. It was good. It was a good little video.
Thank
I
you,
don't
thank you.
know why, but my favorite Al video is always that Barcelona vlog. I don't know why. Like I don't know why. It's just my favorite.
It's funny you say that because that's actually one of my favorite vlogs out of the ones I've done. I quite like that one too. It's like
I
it
think
doesn't
it's just
make me
because it has
cringe.
a lot of good views.
You know what
It's
my
got a lot
favorite
of
one
good,
is
like,
the Hakolne vlog. I can't wait to see that.
Yeah, whenever I have in 2024. Yeah.
Can we like Crystal Fissure needs to never be in charge of vlog distribution ever again.
Well, I mean,
What'd he
it's not entirely his
do?
fault. It's not his fault.
He's
because
still
Fraser's
uploading the
fucking footage.
Japan vlog.
It is his fault. How is it not his fault?
No, because Fraser's footage was fucked, and he had to.
Oh, he's
fucking
had it.
fix
He's had it converted for like a year now. He's had it like.
Yes, but like you know, like it took so long, and then it was like kind of like after the fact already, and he probably just thought like, well, I can see how he kind of like got complacent. You know what I mean? Like, 'cause, like, I get it.
I have no
No.
sympathy.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I have sympathy for one AC. By AC, I don't.
I'm
mean,
asympathetic.
Yeah, asympathetic.
Okay, that was kind of good.
Oh.
That's an Adam
Lizard
approved
monkey
joke.
stamp
There
of
you
approval.
go.
Yeah, when Adam approves, is you know you fucking made it. It's like, yeah, because like, that's a guy who does not. Yeah, if he doesn't, it's like, yeah, you'll know. But if he says it, it's like, yeah,
Yeah,
it's important.
he never panders.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, do you want to hear a very bizarre dream I had literally last night in preparation for this race?
Oh,
Was it that wet
Go
dream?
ahead.
Yeah.
Right, you guys. No, it wasn't a wet dream. You guys are gonna like. Fuck. Well, since I'm failing, I may as well.
Whoa.
You guys are gonna
Wait,
like.
I
this. You guys are
Tell
gonna
me
like
about
this.
it. The one with Mimi fan. No, I'm kidding. Anyway,
So
go
you
on.
guys ever seen that show Neighbours, right? You ever heard of Neighbours?
Yeah. It's just
I have
finale
not.
that happens.
So you know how it like ended after like 37 years on TV?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I saw that.
So anyway, I had a dream that Adam was a cast member on Neighbours at some point.
That's awesome.
I don't remember
I can
exactly
see
what it was,
that.
but I remember I was talking to him and he's like, yeah, when I was on Neighbours. He was like
Huh.
someone's kid or something. I don't know.
That's amazing.
I don't know why, but I could see that. Like-
Yeah. It's definitely something I could see Adam being on Neighbours.
That's dope.
Adam,
Anyway, it's
were
good
you
dream.
or were you not on Neighbours?
Not to my knowledge.
By the way, I watched the last episode of Neighbours. Really good for a soap opera. Like really nice ending.
Good shit.
you
Yeah,
cry?
so Andrew posted on Facebook. He commented on some status in relation. He said it was good. He said it wrapped up a few things pretty well. So yeah, good shit.
Such a fan pleaser, you know.
Mm.
What the fuck?
Whoa, Andrew's a fan pleaser?
Huh? No, the episode of Neighbours was a fan pleaser.
Oh.
Yeah,
Damn
sure.
it. That
many,
means Adam
many
or
future
Matt.
fans are pleased. Yeah.
Yeah, like that one guy who keeps commenting on the new Spyro or them wanting to
Having a great time here.
a new Spyro game or whatever. You know the
Oh,
one,
Canadian
right?
guy, eh?
No. There's like that one guy who kept commenting on, like, he would leave like 7 different comments that were like paragraphs long saying how the Spyro community has to band together to
Wait,
make the
Nintendo
new
Freak
Spyro
2011?
game.
I was literally
I
about
saw
to say Nintendo Free 2011. That's amazing. Literally the first fucking person I thought of. That's so.
Our
funny.
fans rise up.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't realize this bit was this tricky. This is kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Dude,
gotta-
it is. Trust me, it's annoying.
Yeah, it's annoying. That's why they changed it in the Japanese version. They made it easier, didn't they?
Good.
Probably. I don't
yeah.
know.
Yeah, they did.
I
Yeah.
didn't play the
Well,
easy
that's where the-
version.
That's where the diffranscasm occurred.
Who,
I don't-
no, who was that guy? Who was the different scasm guy?
By the way, Josh, I know what you're referencing. What do I know? Yeah, that was that
Al,
was
Al.
212. Yeah.
Who was it?
Meep.
Wait,
That was
Meep
the
was.
name.
It was him.
Yeah, Meep was the diffranscasm guy.
He
yeah.
was the different scasm guy.
Yeah, that was
Really?
him.
Holy
Yeah.
shit, Cody
Yeah, it's
Calling.
Meep. Yeah, it's Cody. Yeah, Cody Calling. Yeah. Hi, Ratchet 5.
I remember we would get like on Skype. It would be Cody Calling.
Yeah. To explain, I'm gonna give a bit of context to what I just talked about there. But yeah, fucking. So it's Spyro. Ratchet 5 Spyro 1 Japanese LP. We
Which took 7
were
years to
always
beat,
joking
sorry.
about finding fucking differences between the two versions. And we found this one difference in Jack, and then Ratchet, as a joke, said, "Oh, I'm having a different scasm." as a joke, and then me wrote in the comments like something, and he spelt it difference gaz. He fucked up the spelling.
Like, I don't think he knew
wrote
it
in
was
the
a
fucked up
reference to
way.
orgasm. So I think he was saying.
No, yeah, I don't think he did. No, I think yeah, exactly. And then we referenced it in other parts, and then he somehow ended up adding Ratchet on Skype, and then he would call Ratchet all the time on Skype, like constantly, like constantly. And his name was Cody Colley, or no, his name was Cody something. I can't remember. It's something that sounds like calling.
No, it was
This is like
Koelling, I think.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so it was the joke was, oh, it's Cody Calling, is in Calling.
No,
At
yeah,
one
no,
time
it would
I
say Cody calling. Like that was the
Right. Oh, okay. That was it. Yeah.
that was
And
the
there was
joke.
one time I was in a call with Ratchet, and then he just decided to answer to this guy just as a joke. And the first thing, I'll never forget it, I just hear him go, "Hey, Ratchet 5," and he goes, "I had tacos for dinner."
Yeah,
Like, it was
yeah,
like,
that's
he
right.
just like fucking snapped
Oh.
out with that instantly. It was just so, I remember it stuck in my brain the way he just said it, so like he was like he was reading a script. It was amazing. So
Was he a bot?
no, he wasn't, but yeah, he was physically disabled, and
I think he had
like,
cerebral palsy, maybe.
yeah, he had cerebral palsy. I think he
Oh,
had like
bad
quite
news.
severe autism too. So it was like, yeah.
I remember there's a great vlog of his that he made a few years ago about him traveling from like his mum's house to his dad's house because
Mm,
he like visited his dad like once a month or something, and it was like
Right.
a travel vlog of him like on the train and stuff. I don't know why, but it was very entertaining to me just to see him just traveling around.
so, oh, speaking of entertaining, it's like, oh, I'm gonna go for credit skip. No.
No, or just mess around.
Just rub it
There
in,
you
why
go.
don't you?
Yeah.
No, that's okay. It was good. I had fun. I had a lot of fun in this race. This was a throwback of all time.
This was a really fun race, man. It was a great
This was
goal.
an interesting
Yeah.
throwback.
For me, it was fun. Just I don't know. Like I just enjoyed this group of people. I enjoyed the commentary. I enjoyed
Ah, man.
the call. It was just a great
Really
time.
enjoyed you.
Shit. Yeah.
I enjoyed Me Too.
I enjoyed Angus. I'll admit.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
it's good
enjoyed the Me
shit.
Too movement? That's
I enjoyed the Me
awesome.
Too. I enjoyed the Me Too movement. Yeah, it was very.
We don't
It was a
get a
great
call
time
with you
being
very
American.
often.
Yeah, it's empowering. Yeah, but that's true, Big Gas. Yeah, well, yeah, it's good. You savor them, therefore.
Yeah.
So, yeah, good shit. But yeah, you
This
should.
this
yeah,
is
you
gonna
should
go
finish
on
Angus.
an all-time watch list.
Like, yeah, it will. Yeah, that's going on the
A
fucking
watch
yeah.
list? What? Who's making the watch list?
The
Yeah.
government watch
You.
list.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
the
think we'll-
government's
no,
making it.
What?
No.
The
We're going onto a
Australian
government
government?
watch list.
Yeah, I'm sending this to my CIA agent now. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You have a CIA agent. on
Oh,
call.
Yeah,
I just got an email right now. Hold on.
yeah. Yeah.
Wait, what? So hold on. This I guess I never addressed this properly, but was there a real username XXX Badass Pro Gamer? Is that a true thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
That was
fucking
the
fucked. Why would you call yourself that?
Yeah.
I mean,
well,
it was cool at the time.
I guess I have Nintendo Gen 64, so I can't really. do that.
No, that's a good.
No,
That's a good
that's a
name.
good-
yeah, that's a good
iconic.
name. Yeah.
It's an
Yeah.
Yeah, that
iconic
is.
name.
Yeah.
It's iconic.
My-
Yeah.
yeah.
I totally didn't just like rip off Nintendo Capri Sun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, I
still
know.
though, it's good.
All right, that's it.
my
I'm
first
calling
YouTube
time
name
on this
was,
race.
No, Angus,
No.
no, come on, please. No,
You're gonna
I really-
finish.
please finish. Yeah.
You're gonna
You're
finish?
very
Also,
close.
Yeah.
I don't
I'm
understand.
Let's
Yeah,
talk
exactly.
about Nintendo Capri Sun for a sec. How's he going? Anyone got any good updates on him?
I feel like
Eric
things
would
have
be
become stagnant in a good way. And it's
I
not
think
like
he meant. I think he's retiring from the LP genre at some
Is he?
point.
did he?
Yes.
Oh.
It's either him or Proton John. They made a retirement video. and
Oh, it's
mentioned
probably
that-
Proton.
Proton John doesn't
Yeah.
fucking upload anyways.
Wait, I gotta check. Okay, if Nintendo Capri Sun retired, that is truly like an end of an era for me.
Yeah,
I mean-
or Chugga, or both, honestly.
You know what? I never really got into Chugga Connery. I know, controversial.
Oh, you should get into him now because he's great.
I just
Yeah.
enjoyed the kind of patheticness of Nintendo Capri Sun more.
Well, Sugar Conroy is
You should
pathetic,
see
too.
old Chugga.
Yeah, old Sugar Conroy was so pathetic. Like,
I know, but he was
all
young
the-
though. He had his youth on his side. Nintendo Capri Sun was
Yeah,
old.
But he was still very. I mean, even in spite of that, like, did you never see him trying to catch Moltres? Like, that is like an all-time. Like, I mean this in like not an insulting way, but it's like it's the
In
most pathetic
Fire
rant I've
Red?
heard on a YouTube video. Yeah, in Fire Red, yeah, he tries to catch Moltres, and then he starts like arguing with Moltres about like how he says like you seem to
I
think
guess
I don't
now I'm
have
done
I don't
twice.
have
Might as well.
sex to have. Yeah, you're done twice. Good shit, Adam. Yes. Rub it in. Why don't you? As I said. No, I'm kidding.
But it is what it
yeah,
is,
nah.
I would say.
Yeah. But yeah, he starts giving shit to Moltres for assuming that he doesn't have a life and doesn't have sex to have or something. Like he just goes in this like crazy rant, and it's amazing.
Sounds like
So
what?
anyway, so yeah, well no, he has a lot of it, so it's different. But yeah, so Sugar Conroy, if you watch the old stuff, is equally as pathetic. Angus, if you
Okay, all right. If you say so, if you say it's pathetic,
yeah,
I'll take your word for it.
yeah, but like in an endearing way.
I don't know. Oh fuck! I realized you got to exit through the.
Old
Yeah.
Chugga is very loud. His microphone peaks so much.
Oh yeah.
Alright, well, I'm not going back into North Cove, so that's
Rip.
a fine place to end it. It is a fine place to end it. Unless I can get
Oh, no,
Coveless.
you have so much.
Can I get Coveless? I don't even know how to do it. Laura, how do I do Coveless? Laura,
Now that you know of it, isn't it?
The rat.
Laura,
Supposed to be a rat there.
where's the rat proxy? Where is he?
If you
Where
ask
is it?
very
I need a
nicely.
proxy of a rat right now.
I think you killed them all.
Where is he? Oh, guys, I got a proxy of a rat right now. Where is it?
The rat negotiations didn't go too well.
Fuck, I can't rack a rat proxy.
Die and then come back.
I'm never making ESA.
But the
Well,
the
Laura
viewers
is
can
the
rat
first
proxy to the subscribe button.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna rat proxy. Bah! That's it.
Oh,
Oh,
What-
he set the
what-
special
what?
rat proxy password. Yes.
All right, so say your rat proxy ready. Bah! That's it. That's how you do it.
Oh my god! Amazing rat proxy. Holy shit.
All right, actually, no. I think it's quite apropos to finish on 64 dragons. So,
Okay.
Ah,
cool.
Fair enough.
good.
That worked.
That
all
works.
right. Well, thank you for watching, everyone. This fine Let's Play part of Spyro the Dragon.
Adam, what are you doing to the ground?
Not much.
Yeah. So Adam, I guess Adam is basically is on the precipice of qualifying.
Yeah, I just had to deal with Muddy.
Deal with.
Oh,
So he sounds so unamused. Like I just gotta fucking deal with that piece of shit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, let's just do a quick sign watching. Farewell for now, but not forever.
Bye.
Bye forever.
vintage.
All right. There we go.